They say 90% of people die with regret. Well, I work with the other 10%. We begin with only 2 questions. 1, are you playing the best game you're capable of? And 2, are you living such that you will have 0 regrets on your deathbed? Now, I know that's what I want. It's what most of my clients want, and I suspect it's what you want too. To know that you left it all out on the field. To know that you squeezed all the juice from the orange of life. Now, I'm not saying you're not playing well. You are, or you wouldn't be a high performer. You wouldn't have the success that you have now. I'm saying, what would it take for you to up your game so that you can live with a deep sense of accomplishment and have 0 regrets when your time here is done? Now, there's a villain in this story, 4 of them actually. Here's what I've found stops most people from living their best life. Number 1, no clear vision. They're busy getting things done, but they're not creating inspiring targets that will make a difference to their life and career. 2, no clear plan. Even if they know what they want, they haven't chunked it down to what gets done and when. 3, inaction. Even if they have a vision and a plan, they're not implementing the plan. It's kind of an important part. Procrastination, distraction, lack of focus, lack of confidence, lack of motivation, you name it. And 4, they don't like themselves as much as they could. And others don't like them as much as they could. Now, these 4 villains have us miss out on potentially millions of dollars and priceless happiness. So, how do we overcome these villains of no vision, no plan, inaction, and not being liked by ourselves and others as much as we could be? 1, create a compelling vision. 2, create a clear plan. 3, implement the damn plan. You'd be amazed how many people just do not implement. Now, those 3 are pretty straightforward, and most coaches can help you with those. The big one is step 4. Know yourself and grow yourself. A lot of people miss these steps. You might know these as to grow your business, grow yourself, or lead yourself before you can lead others. Now, what does it mean, know yourself? Well, what do you truly want? What's under the stuff that you're chasing right now? What are your strengths, your limitations, your weaknesses, your blind spots? How are you occurring to others? What won't they tell you that a coach might? And once you know yourself, grow yourself. Be the leader you would follow so that you like yourself more. And as a bonus, other people do too. This brings opportunities for both money and happiness. Now, how do you grow yourself? I've found 3 very simple ingredients: more truth, more daring, and more caring. Now, I'm not saying you're not already truthful, daring, and caring. You're probably all 3 of those things. I'm simply inviting you to take a few minutes now to assess how fully you're embracing each of these 3 areas in life. And how could you up your game in each of them? More truth. Where would you love to be more truthful? How truthful are you with yourself about what you want, about who you are, what you're great at, what you're terrible at? Have you sought honest feedback on your character flaws and how to address them? How truthful are you in your relationships? Small secrets are big problems. Is there anything that could bite you down the track? Is there something you're wanting that you're not asking for? Something you maybe need to say no to? How truthful are you at work? Do you express all your ambitions? Do you ask for the promotion you deserve? Do you tell customers you really want them to get your product? Do you confess when you mess up? Do you let people know what bugs you and how to win with you? More daring. When I increase my level of daring in my life and work, I like myself more. And as a bonus, other people often like me more, and I sometimes succeed and get what I want. Where would you love to be more daring? How daring are you in your relationships? Perhaps to share that secret, to make a confession, to ask for more sex, To tell a friend you'd like them to talk less? How daring are you in business? I mean, really, what would be an edge for you? To deliver a huge speech? To run for local office? Maybe publish that book? Real caring. We can practice more truth and more daring all we want, but if our bodies burn out and our relationships disintegrate, the game's over. Where would you love to be more caring? For your own body and health? For your friends and family? For your direct reports and co-workers? What about for total strangers? What would your life look like if you were generally more generous? So to recap, most of us high performers want to live our best life and find out how much we're truly capable of. The best way I've found to break through the barriers that get in our way is to create a clear vision, a clear action plan, to implement the damn plan, and to grow ourselves with more truth, more daring, and more caring. The games of life and work should be played for real. So let's play the best game we possibly can so that we end each day and ultimately our lives with zero